Happy St. Patty's Day to everybody, guys. We're visiting the Emerald Isle tonight for Irish cuddled pork with cider on Cooking with Jon. Welcome back, guys. It is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone out there. We are going to be making some Irish cuddled pork with cider and some also a little bit of soda bread on the side. So that should be good. This is day number 14 of our world record, guys, that we're going for. Also day number 74? 74, 75 of my 365 day cooking challenge. Anyway, guys, if you don't know what we do here, we go online, find ourselves a recipe that I've never made before, go out to the store, which is getting harder and harder to do at the time, right now I might add, and pick up the groceries, come back and make it. We're going to go to about 4 places to get the pork chops today, but that's okay. You know, found them eventually. Nice looking pork chops. But, yeah, with all this closing down, stores closing down early and stuff like that, it's a real pain in the butt for this, but hey, we're still working on it. As I said, it is Irish cuddled pork with cider and some soda bread tonight. So, that being said, let's start with that soda bread. It only takes about 35 minutes to cook, so that's a plus. So let me flip over to the soda bread. Oh, I suppose I should tell you who these are from, too. They're from courtesy of bbcgoodfood.com. And come on over here, guys. Here's our time and date to prove the date. It is Tuesday the 17th, 6:07. I must apologize, guys. My camera screwed up and I lost the footage for the 16th. So I guess I'll probably have to start this thing over again, but hey, whatever. I still need to find out if they're going to let me do it or not anyway, so I'm not too concerned. So, still going to do it anyway, so I really don't care. Alright, so, it says to start with, for the soda bread. Come on, soda bread. There we go. Coming up. Where is it? Where's the recipe? There it is. Hooray!
That one's not a BBC recipe.
No? Oh, okay. Sorry, the recipe for the soda bread is courtesy of recipeforperfection.com. So, that's their soda bread. Looks good. Starts with, we're going to dip our vinegar into our milk. Just sour the milk, I guess. Next, we're going to mix all our dry ingredients. Combine all the flour, baking soda, salt, and sugar in a large bowl, whisk thoroughly, make a well in the center. Alright, so we got ourselves our flour. Sugar, I think. Baking soda. And our sea salts. In there, grab our whisk and whisk that all together. Get it all mixed up. Yeah, we thought we'd do some Irish stuff today. This is St. Patrick's Day. Have some green beer and some Irish pork. Why not? Wow, not all of us gonna have green beer. I am, but yeah. All right, so we got that mixed together. Let's put a well in the center here, and it tells us to tip our milk in there. So we'll tip our soured milk into the well. Oh, it's all curly. It's disgusting. Sour it up real quick. All right, so then we're gonna fork that together a little bit. Bring it together as a dough. So we cut this recipe in half, guys. This actually called for twice as much, but made 2 loaves. So we didn't really want 2 loaves, so we just cut it in half and go with 1 loaf. So, you know, get it all folded in together nicely. What's our next direction? Combine flour until dough comes together. Lightly flour the surface and tip the dough into the floured surface. And knead with your hands for 20 seconds. Alright, so it's lightly come together now, so we're going to flour that up. And get the rest of that flour in there. Get in there with your hands. Alright. So now we're going to lightly flour the surface up. Dip it on the dough, on the flour. On there. Knead it for about 20 seconds, it says. Comes together a bit. Nice little doughy ball. I've had soda bread once before. I think. It's not bad. A little fluffy. Alright, so she's in a nice little dough ball. It says to flatten the top out. We'll put her on a baking sheet here. And it says to give her a cross cut in the top, the center of the top. So grab ourselves a knife. We got it across in the center. Perfect. Lovely. Now let's chuck her in and cook her for 35 minutes. Like flour everywhere. Tight. 3, 5. There we go. And we'll be right back when I clean my hands up. Alright guys, we are on to our pork. So I've got the butter heating up on the pan, it's starting to sizzle. So it tells us to fry our pork for about 2 to 3 minutes on both sides until brown. I guess it wasn't sizzling quite as hard as I thought it was, but it's starting. Get all 3 of them bad boys in there and let them fry up for a couple minutes. Get positioned. So we'll let them fry up, guys. And we'll be back in a moment. Alright guys, welcome back. Our pork is brown. So it says to take that out and put it onto another pan, onto a plate, let it rest for a bit. We'll come back in a minute to it. Oh, those are nice looking chops. So we got our pan there. Now I believe we're to add our bacon. It says tip the bacon, carrots, potato, and sweet into the pan and gently fry until slightly colored. Alright, we can do that. Bacon. Sweet. Potatoes, yeah. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. Potatoes into the pan. Potatoes, yes. And we're going to fry those up until they're slightly colored, it says. I think I may need a bigger pan here, guys. Again, if you see me switch pans, it's because, well, this one won't cut it, and I'm pretty sure that's where we're headed right now. Not the first time this has happened. Certainly won't be the last either. So we're going to let this sizzle up until it's brown. Come on over, guys. Take a look. Don't be shy. Come on over. Look at that. So we'll let that brown up. We'll be back in a moment, perhaps with a new pan. Welcome back, guys. So now we're going to add our cabbage and all the rest of the kit and caboodle. I did forget to add the carrots earlier. I put them in already. I realized shortly thereafter, and oh no, my carrots, and chucked them in. It's not the first time that's happened, won't be the last. And as you can see, we have switched pans. Because there's no way that other one was going to work out. Chuck our cabbage in. And it says to put our pork chops on top of the cabbage. So we'll chuck them on top of the cabbage. Actually, does it say mix the cabbage in? Let's see. Might have said mix the cabbage in. Pan gently through, color, stir. Stir in the cabbage. Okay, so mix the cabbage in. Get that all mixed in there. See, I do forget things with the rest of me. I guess I'm getting old. I don't know. Something like that. Anyway. Who knows? Anyway. I catch it in the end, though. That's the main thing, I guess. Sometimes. Alright, so we got our cabbage stirred in now. Let's put our chops on top. Like that. Salad. That's weird. Very nice. Alright, so then we got our bay leaves. Our 100 milliliters of cider in there. And it said 100 grams of stock. I'm not 100% sure what it meant by that. I figured it maybe was supposed to be 100 milliliters, so that's what I went with. If I'm wrong, I know we'll find out. But I'm hoping I'm not. It didn't look too juicy in the pictures. So now it tells us to bring that to a boil, or bring that to simmer and simmer for 20 minutes covered. So simmer that for about 20 minutes and our bread should be about ready at the same time. So we'll be right back when those guys are ready to go, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. Our pork is out, our bread is out. This is looking good. Very Irish, I hope. I've got my beer poured too. It's not green, but hey, what are you going to do? It's looking lovely. Take a look. Here's the date and time again, guys, so we know. It is the 17th of March at 7:11 p.m. Not that that matters. Take a look at this pork, see what we think. That was really good. A lot of flavor to it there, you know. The cider gives a bit of flavor. Got a bit of this bread off here. Well, the dog won't do that. We'll just rip it off. Oh, look at that. That's a nice little bit of bread, guys. Get that in that sauce. Happy St. Patty's Day to everybody, guys. Another episode of Cooking with John. Go back tomorrow with a brand new one. Maybe live. We'll see.